Everybody just. She see money all around me. I look like I'm the man.
Welcome back, my biddies and my baddies. I have some videos I had to take out the vault. So I was like, you know what? Let's just put it out there. It's Christmas time. Here's your Christmas present. But here is the long-awaited video that I was supposed to put out a while ago. But, you know, here it is what it is. So here we go. So we're out here. We're about to head to Guatemala. We are right now at my friend's, what do you call it? It's like a waiting station. And in her card, I forgot what card she has. American Express. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not for sure. But anyway, we're here. We're getting drinks. They started, like, putting out drinks, I think, at, like, 11 or something. So we here. We got our little mimosa. I think we got the Bloody Mary mimosa. Yes, so it was like red and it was good. It was really good. This lady know how to make her dang mimosa, and I was like, oh, she was filling it to the brim. It was hard to carry that joint back to my table, but I was just like watching her make it, and it was like, oh, she's so cute. But anyway, look at this. She is filling it to the top. I was like, can someone like sip their drink so I don't drop it? I love her though. That's how you're supposed to do it. But here's what it looks like. So cute. So here's the first drink of the trip. So we did some quick grocery shopping. I just wanted to show you what you need for the house is food, drinks, liquor. 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 So let me give y'all a quick tour of the first place. So this is an Airbnb. This is called Casa de la Blanca, something like that. And it's literally a big white house on the lake. So we go up, and this is our living room. The bottom floor was the entrance to the garage and also like the washer and dryer. So then this is the living room with the kitchen. And then on both sides of the insides are 2 rooms. So the kitchen right here is so beautiful. I don't know why there's 2 refrigerators. We didn't even need all that space. But it was nice to have. As you can see here, it is very tall ceilings. So I know tall people are friendly. So here's the first room. It had I think that's like a queen or a full. And then a big bathroom. And then at the top, if you go up there, there's like 4 beds like just on the floor on top, so it's like a kid's room up there. And then this is how big the bathroom is. Just walk-in shower, beautiful. The only bad part about this place is I heard that there wasn't any hot water for the other rooms, but my room was good. I think it's because I was on top of the heater. But I was getting all the hot water, so I'm pretty sure I was taking it all. But, oops, my bad. But I was in the smaller room anyway, so they better accommodate me with the hot water. But this was my room over here. It had just my room, nice bed. Didn't have a TV like the other rooms, but whatever. It had the bathroom, which is pretty much the community bathroom since it was connected to the living room. But tall ceilings did not make this room feel small at all. So I still had a big room. So then let's walk to other rooms. I love this place. I'm just looking at it like, oh my gosh, I remember how pretty it was. Then you got like another fireplace on the outside. There's a big ass fountain in the middle of the house. Then you have, this is one of the rooms. And another big TV. So it's like 2 master rooms. So literally the same exact room, but on the other side of the building. So here nice little bubble bath. And then we got a closet. I think one of the closets they couldn't use. Yeah, that one. But 2 closets. Like, who wouldn't want that? And then a nice shower. Oh, I was so jealous. Low key. High key. Very jealous. Very much. They have the bidet. I need that. But not like that second part. You know when you can attach it to the toilet? I want that. I miss it. But so beautiful. And then let's head outside. So you see here the big fountain. It was just giving love scene. Like I was in freaking Cheetah Girls and it was giving Barcelona vibes and I was loving it. I wish I took photos by it. I did, but they definitely weren't my type of vibe, but whatever. But yeah, this is each of the 2 masters also had like their own little private areas. They can just look out. But this is like our view from the back of the house, which is technically the front, but it was the back of the house. It was so pretty. So then we had our big garden at the bottom. So this was taking you to the garage, the right side. The other side was taking you to the other half of the garage, which was also the gym. Yeah, and then that right there at the bottom is the guardian. Both had the same thing on both sides. It was just like a little circle of roses and stuff. And it was so pretty. I have pictures. I will show you at the end. But yeah, oh my gosh. So you go downstairs. This is the garden I was talking about, which was at the bottom. It was so pretty. I took a lot of photos here. I don't know why my photos was just not coming out great this trip. So I really just gave up on my photos really pretty much. But this is like the back of the house, which is the front of the house from afar. But it was so big. I was like, we live here? How much does this cost again? And it was so cheap for only for only 4 of us. It was so cheap. I can't remember. I think she said like $80. And we stayed there for like 3 nights. And that was each. So do the math because I'm not doing it. But yeah, it had like this secret entrance to the back part, which was to our own private beach. So here I was just like walking through the garden. It was just like, it felt magical. Like it literally felt like I was going through Narnia. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I came back here, saw this weird well. It was giving the grudge, so I had to like move away from it. It was just weird. It was like giving me a weird feeling right there. Then it had like the little wooden sticks. So I was like, oh yeah, no. I'm not staying right here. I'm going to the little edge. I'm going to the sand. Not staying by that thing. But it was so calming. So we took a walk to the town. It was only like 15 minutes. And then we also have our own like personal butler right here. I forgot his name, but he was our man. He made sure we were protected. He was always by our side whenever we needed something. And then, so this was like a walk through the town. It was so cute. It was like so many stores. And then we took a boat to our first location. And this one, it was just so fun. We were jumping off the cliffs. But, like, this is, like, just the water. It was blue, dark blue. It was, like, a nice, like, peaceful ride this time. Let me point that out, this time. We should have looked at the weather. We didn't peep how it was rainy season. And when I mean rainy season, it was like raining literally every couple hours. And we didn't know that. I should have done more research. But it was so fun. We jumped off this small cliff. There was a bigger one, but I was too scared of my lashes falling off. But here are some pictures. And here's one of the tall cliff. I don't even want to show you the water down. It was far. But yeah, I was saving my lashes. So not happening. But this was like the cute like main walk where they had like this colorful theme to it. We ate here, and it was funny because when we were eating at the restaurant here, there was like these 2 dogs that was just watching us eat. And then here are the tuk-tuks. So we use this when we wanted to go in the town and then wanted to go to different locations. So we heard from this guy who travels a lot. He was just like, don't let these tuk-tuks try to overprice you. Give them what you got and they're going to take it. So that's how you got to act. Here we go. Hey, everybody.
Hey, we're on the boat.
We're on the boat going to the restaurant. And by the way, shout out to Sarah, my girl. Her Instagram is at Ayala Styles. She can do hair. She knows how to do hair. So she really did this for me. It was so cute. So with the restaurant, it was okay, but the vibes in there was really nice. The aesthetic was nice. Like, you could really go there to take nice pictures. But the food, like, they're known for, like, their pizza and Indian. And the Indian was, it was all right. It's just, it was mad. I got mad because they said, like, oh, it's going to be Indian spice the whole time. There was no spice to it. But, oh, my gosh, we went to a restaurant in the city, and that pasta was delicious. And then we went to another restaurant, and then this pasta was delicious. And then the octopus was cooked perfectly. Like, it was not chewy. It was, like, not too soft. It was literally just right. Like, come on. Like, it was so good. I don't know what they got.
You told me I could trust you. Don't lie. I could really use it. Everybody needs love, even niggas like you. Damn, you ain't shit. You told me I could trust you. And I could really use it. I'm trying to give me your nuts. Cause honey's wanna give me the pop. So much I wanna talk about, but I ain't got no one to talk to. Shit, I don't. I'm always trying to work it out, but somehow it always falls through. And I know that I get rough, but I just wanna feel the...
I know y'all seeing what I'm seeing. This is a cat. Oh, heck no, I am allergic. We had to kick that cat right out.
Sometimes you ain't shoot the bar, I know you can't. Real shit. You told me I could trust you.
Okay, so now that we just finished exploring the master bedroom, here is the other two rooms that I slept in. So I slept in this first one on the left. And with this one, it's two twin beds. The beds was a little bit hard for me, but that's fine. And then we had like a little bathroom. And then the other person had a queen bed. And then she had like this big bathroom. So I was so jealous of her. And then she also had a sliding door so she can go straight to the jacuzzi outside. That was powered by the sun. So that was really nice of the jacuzzi. But we went to this one place right here. This is where we got to like take pictures right here. I'm not a fan of taking pictures, so it was like me taking pictures of my friend, but I was just having the time of my life. Like, we only stayed on it for like a good 10 minutes before it started to rain, and then they had to tell us like that we had to get up and go somewhere else. So
Walk away, just don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go simple and clean. It is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. So baby, lately you're all I need. Oh, you smile at me and said, hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning, it is a little bit alone. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning, it is a little bit alone. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all.
So the next place on my friend's trip was this place called Hapatenango, and man, when you have to go here if you go to Guatemala. Like, it's such a beautiful place. You're on top of this big mountain, and they literally have like the hobbit houses there so people can like sleep there. And then they have like a couple restaurants, and It was really pretty. Like, loved it. And you could like do a swing where you jump off the ledge and you just swing in the air. And then there was also like this hand you get to take a picture next to. It's a 10 out of 10. You gotta go there. So we went to this restaurant. This was like in the middle of our ATV ride. It was so good. The soup, it was like a arroz con pollo, and it tasted like how my family used to make it. So I was literally like just in the moment. And then seeing like the volcano erupt when we were sitting there was so pretty. And then we had to take the ATV back in the night down the hill of this steep mountain. First of all, the brakes on the ATV was barely even working. So we kept almost hitting each other, and I was like so scared for my life. Like, it was so scary. And then we went out to the club, and it was so much fun in there. Like, we were dancing on the tables. We were getting lit. Let me show you guys a little snippet, but it was so fun.
So I like what I see when I'm looking at me when I'm walking past the mirror. Don't stress through the night at a time, and my life ain't worried about if you feel it. Got my head on straight and got the vibe right. I ain't gonna let you kill it. See, I won't.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really. Tell me what you want, what you really wanna.
Okay, so now we're doing horseback riding up an active volcano. Let me say active. So first of all, there's three actually types of volcanoes. There's one over there that's the fire volcano, and then the one we're on is the water volcano. And right here you can see it just erupted about like 2 years ago, they said. And the water volcano, they said erupt around every 5 years or so. And this one, since it just recently erupted, it looks like so fresh, like it just happened. So we went hiking through the volcano so that we can get to our destination, which is a pizza station, like a homemade pizza. And then they cook the pizza with the steam of the volcano. So I was very shook. I was like, what? Is the steam very like that hot that it can cook pizza? But apparently it does. So we had our little pizza. We had a part veggie, part pepperoni, and then it was really good. 10 out of 10, recommend this experience. Hiking up an active volcano, it was so fun. Almost broke my ankles here and there because there's like a lot of rocks. So make sure you have the right shoes on. And then they had little marshmallows for free. Then finally we went to this bougie spot that it was so secretive that it was in like, I don't even know if it was in the hood, but it was like in the back street, and then you have to have someone come out to open up the secret gate to bring us to this beautiful place. But unfortunately, on this night, I was so nauseous, I could not eat anything or look at anything. I was just watching my friends have the time of her life, and I was so happy that it was her birthday. But since this was the last dinner, I was like really like trying to push through. But man, once I saw my food right here, first of all, I didn't even know why I even picked such a cheesy meal when I was so nauseous. I almost threw up when he did this. I was like, is people supposed to be happy right now? Because I'm literally about to run to the bathroom. But happy birthday to my bestie, Kelly. Like, she already knows I'm there for her 100%. I can't believe that this was our last night in Guatemala. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. And please do not forget to turn on that notification sign. Love you, babies. Bye.
I'll see my world with you. You don't waste your time.